So this packable hooded down jacket from Hardland Tactical is a ultra lightweight puffy jacket with a hood, draw cord, YKK zippers, all of that fancy stuff. And I've been testing it for several months now, and I've taken it to some pretty extreme environments. So is this the packable puffy hooded jacket that you need for your adventures? Well, let's find out. Well, hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steven. First, I do need to let you know that Hardland Tactical did send this packable hooded down jacket to review. They're not gonna see this footage ahead of time. I'm not gonna, let them tell me what to say. I'm gonna say the honest truth, like always. Be sure to stick around to the end as well, because Hardland Tactical was very generous, and they gave a coupon code to viewers of this channel to go purchase and save 20%. It's warm. So this hooded packable puffy down jacket. It's a lot to say. We're just gonna call it a jacket. But anyway, it is 100% nylon shell, and it is windproof. I've tested that in some pretty extreme winds. Like we're talking probably 30, 40 mile an hour winds at times in extreme temperatures, and it worked really well keeping that wind out and keeping me warm in the wind. And also that nylon shell is water resistant and snow proof. Like I said, up in the mountains, I had no issues with snow blowing in me like crazy hard. Icicles hit me, kept it out, kept me dry, kept me warm. So this is the large size in the blue-green color, and I really like it. I think it's quite stylish. I've worn this out and about on, hikes through town and to church. I wear it all over the place. I like the jacket. So first, let's go over a couple of the stats of the jacket. I threw it on the scale. This is a large size. Like I said, it weighed in at 13.1 ounces or 371 grams. Really? I guess that's a good weight for a jacket. I don't really have any other down puffy jackets to compare it to, but when running with it, it didn't feel heavy. It felt fine in the vest. And as far as the actual down inside of the jacket, it is 90% down with 650 down fill power. So what exactly does that 650 down fill power rating mean? What does that tell us? First thing to know though is down fill power does not actually tell you how warm or what's the warmth rating of the jacket. That's a lot of other factors that go into that. It's really the quality of the down that is in the jacket, how much of it. So that number actually comes from a lab test where they take 30 grams of that down filling, put it into a cylinder, and it's a standard size cylinder for all tests across the world for this rating. And then they put a plate over top of this, this cylinder with the down in it, and let the natural weight of that plate sink down, compress it, and for exactly 1 minute. And then after that minute, they take a reading of the volume inside of that cylinder. And that's where you get the down rating, 650 for this jacket right here. So now let me know that that 650 down fill power really means the quality of the down, how much volume there is. Let's talk a little bit more about the jacket and some of the features it has. So obviously on the zippers, we have a YKK zipper on all of them. Really nice zippers, gonna not have any snags in the material as it gets through. At least I haven't had any snags yet. You have the main zipper here, that's gonna close the jacket. And then on the top left chest pocket, you have another pocket for like a phone. It easily fits an iPhone 11, no problem. It should fit, I would wager, an iPhone 12 Pro Max or 14 just fine. It's a very large compartment. And then on the lower left and the lower right, there are two pockets to put your hands in as well. Something else you wanted to store, because those do zip up and secure. And then at the top where the hood is here, that we have two draw cords, one on either side. You can really cinch that hood down, keep it tight and snug over your face, keep your body warmth in those windy environments. And it works pretty well. And then also at the bottom of the jacket, in the hem on both sides, there's another draw cord you can pull tight and really keep your body heat in. I did this when I was running the Pikes Peak Winter Marathon Summit we just did last weekend. It was incredibly cold at the top, and we're talking the high temperature, real temperature was 0 degrees, but with the wind chill, it was like negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit. So very windy, very cold, above 12,000 feet. And I'm glad I packed this jacket. I threw it on, zipped it up, had the draw cords pulled on the side to keep my body heat in, had it pulled tight over the hood, over my head with the hood, and kept that warmth in and saved me. It really did, because it was so cold up there. As I mentioned, the jacket is packable, and the cool thing about these pockets is the left pocket, you actually can pull that pocket inside out and then stuff the jacket inside of it really pretty easily. I didn't even bother to try to fold the jacket. I just shove it in there as I go and then pull the little zipper on the top, and you got a nice little pouch, and you can stow that pretty easily. Like I said, it weighed 13.1 ounces. I took it on the trail run up to Pikes Peak last weekend, threw it in the back. I fit it in my Salomon Advanced Skin 12 vest just fine. In the back, I also had like a water filter, some wipes, a first aid kit, some hot hands, some hand warmer things, quite a bit in that back pocket, and it fit just fine. Overall, I have worn this jacket now for several months. I've worn it hiking, I've worn it sledding with the kids, and now on a serious mountain adventure, like I mentioned, going up to Pikes Peak in sub-zero temperatures. I was wearing a thermal long sleeve shirt, and then I had another jacket on from another brand. But I knew, or I had a feeling that above 12,000 feet, I would probably want another jacket. So since this was packable, I figured what better place to test it than at the top of Pikes Peak. So I threw it in the vest, and boy, am I so glad I had that. That other jacket just was not enough in that wind and with the temperatures that were up there at the top. I threw this on, like I said, I pulled the jaw cords on the bottom, pulled the jaw cords on the top, and kept my body heat in. But another cool thing about it is it kept my liquids in my hydration vest from freezing, because at that temperature, it was certainly starting to freeze. So my flasks in the front, my reservoir in the back stayed to where I could drink out of them, no issues. They did not freeze, which was a big plus. And honestly, had I not had this jacket, I might not have been able to complete that run because it was so cold. I mean, like, crazy cold. So this thing kind of saved my day. So yes, I highly recommend the Hardland Tactical hooded down puffy jacket. I think that's right. I don't know. The hooded jacket. It's an awesome jacket. Hardland Tactical has put some great work into this. It seems like it's built really well. I don't have any snags, tears, rips, any issues. I have washed it once now and line dried it, and then I threw it in the dryer on like an air cycle with these little like dryer balls in there to kind of get some of the fluff back in the jacket, and it's been fine. It's been great. So, you know, just pay attention to the launder directions if you do get the jacket. And so if you were looking for a hooded packable down jacket, something that's, you know, packs up small enough you can take it on awesome mountain adventures, check out the description in the below. Go to Hardland Tactical and use coupon code UltraTrailSteven. You can save 20%. Right now, the jacket is on sale for $78, but you can even use that coupon code on top of that to save even more money. So it's a steal. Highly recommend it. I will definitely be wearing this all winter long. Probably into the spring and maybe even the summer here because it's Colorado and the weather's different. So if you live somewhere like Colorado or a mountainous area and you want to do some mountain adventures, whether that's hiking, snowshoeing, whatever it is, sledding like I did with the kids, this is a must-have. It could possibly save your life one day. I mean, honestly, yeah, do it. It's a smart choice. Get it. Well, that is going to do it for the hooded down jacket review. I hope it was helpful. If so, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. That really does help out a lot. I'd appreciate that. And also, you know, if you tried this jacket, if you have any other thoughts, put them down in the comments. I'm sure people would like to see that too and maybe, you know, learn something about the jacket. But thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate you all so much. Thank you to Hardland Tactical for sending the jacket. And if you want to take a look at that Pikes Peak Winter Summit where I was wearing this jacket and it saved my bacon, my tofu, because I'm plant-based, check out the video on your screen over here. You can take a look at that. And then on this side of the screen, I'll put a playlist of some gear reviews to check out also. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you. I'll see you on the next one. So this packable, release it. Yeah, it's one. Yeah, it's one. Whew, toasty in here.